Cooperative Federal differentiates itself from other credit unions in that all credit unions are cooperatives, right? So all credit unions are owned by their members. We are what's called a low-income designated federal credit union and also a community development federal credit union. We're different in that we have a particular focus on investing in and being led by communities that have historically been left out of economic participation through lack of access to capital. First of all, we locate our branches in low-income communities, and we stay there. We have established a footprint in the city of Syracuse in 4 strategic areas. Those branches are Syracuse Housing Authority, so we have a branch at the Southwest Community Center. We have a branch on the north side, on North Salina Street. And then we have one here at Erie, which we actually moved from Westcott Street, had become a higher income neighborhood over the years. When we got there, it was in really rough shape, and things have gotten much better in that neighborhood. And so now we've moved to a lower income area of the east side. Cooperative Federal offers a variety of different types of financial counseling and first-time homebuyer assistance. The first thing is counseling. So one-on-one financial counseling around the goal of homeownership. This is working to improve credit, reduce debt, increase savings, and helping folks choose and use affordable accounts, checking accounts, savings accounts, understand fees. The Homebuyer Dream Program is a grant that is provided by the Federal Home Loan Bank of New York, and there are many lenders that participate in it. Cooperative Federal is one of them. This year, for the first time, lenders could give up to $20,000 in grant format. Cooperative Federal chose to do $15,000 per household so that we could do more of them, because we felt like $15,000 was a good number for the price of house that many of our borrowers got. Once you take the course and you get the certificate and you find a home, you put in an offer and it's accepted, then when you go to closing, $15,000 check comes to the closing and you don't have to pay it back as long as you live in the home for 5 years. For home loans alone, right, so in 2023, we've done $3.6 million. 60% of the loans were to people of color and 58% of the loans were first-time home buyers. Over the last 5 years, it's about $34 million in total loans. Our 5-year total is 74% of our home loans were to first-time home buyers. So the vast majority of the folks that we serve and the lending dollars that we put out the door are going into the hands of the people that need it the most. Cooperative Federal is a lending institution and we're a counseling institution. So we're gonna be out there working with folks, getting them ready to take the next step in whatever the next step is in life. But if that next step is homeownership, and we're not building enough homes or just in general building enough housing, if there's no homes for us to lend money for people to buy that they can afford, then that's a big problem, and it's not a problem that Cooperative Federal alone can solve.